What is your motivation for exhibiting at TRMarketplace, and what do you hope to achieve during the event?
Well, the first motivation was that I looked at it as a well thought out plan by the TRBusiness group or company. Um, I didn't know Nigel had those ideas. And right now, with COVID being so disruptive uh, and meetings and conventions canceled all over the world, I see it as a perfect opportunity to meet everyone that you need to meet, sort of like in a convention type, but digitally, which is what is moving the world right now.
In a post-COVID world, what role will the duty-free and travel retail channel play in developing your business?
Well, looking at a post-COVID world, right now nobody has the right answers or the answers. Um, the travel retail channel will continue to be a place to introduce specialty brands, introduce one-time um, issues, let's say, or products. But in our case specifically, duty-free plays a big role, especially in Mexico, as we have the number 1, 2, and 3 brands in the duty-free stores in Mexico. We are a destination product, so it is very important for Recuerdo Mezcal and for Señorío Mezcal and for Zignum Mezcal to be out there um, in the duty-free world. We'll continue to grow, but we do need to adapt.
How do you believe consumer buying habits and priorities will have changed during this period? How must the industry make changes?
Well, as we've seen in some of the councils around the world regarding duty-free and airport operations, there's going to be, first of all, people aren't going to be able to have that touchy feeling on some items. We might not be able to, on the liquor side, do testing or tastings for the products. So that takes away a big chunk of what we do within duty-free stores. And it might be a little bit harder to see if the person purchasing duty-free is going to be able to interact correctly with the associate. So they will have a tougher time. The associates will have a tougher time trying to find out what they need it for, who they need it for, and it's all going to be at a distance, 6 feet minimum.
Do you believe your company has successfully adapted its business during the COVID-19 pandemic?
Right now, I don't see it as a question of successfully adapted. It is more of a question of daily adaptability. Like when you buy a cell phone, you leave the store and you already see the advertising for the next one. So it's an everyday deal that you will be adapting to. So it's going to be harder and harder, but the avenues to adapt are there. You just need to think outside the box.
Do you have a positive message or any advice that you would like to share with the industry at this difficult time?
Wow. Advice, I think we are all looking at how to make it better. We do have to wait until the world opens up again. I live in Panama, and currently the regional airports are doing humanitarian flights. So even though there could be some airport traffic, the stores aren't open. Everybody is looking for feasibility. So I think that waiting a couple more weeks might make a change. But right now, everybody is looking at how to adapt to this new world or to this new situation. And as a supplier, I think personally we are here to help them and to assist in any way we can.